Hey guys, what's up? Bisectatron here from OneHive Gazette, here with this stream of the OneHive Genesis versus War Whales War. This is our 5th week of CWL. We're 2-2, looking to get that winning record back up. Not looking that great for us. I'll go ahead and get the stats refreshed for you guys up there. Thanks for tuning in though. I really appreciate it, taking the time to watch the stream. And we have a live attack going. This is a fresh dip on this base. So all I'm going to say is if we do not get this, the war is pretty much over. I mean, we are down to our final attacks here. Not the best Sui battle blimp. It kind of didn't go in for that air defense, so didn't really get much value from it. Yeah, I really didn't get much from that battle blimp, unfortunately. Anyway, I will show you guys what's going on later. Let's hop back into the chat. We got some people on talking about these attacks, and we'll just kind of have to cross our fingers for some of these last few attacks. We got about 30 minutes remaining.
That'll be fine though.
I'd hope so.
Asian wall balloons.
Yeah, his dips are fine.
Nice.
Use that warded on the skellies.
Is he going to use it?
Yeah, just
Doesn't look good.
He missed a lot of the balloons that went the other way.
that's a triple.
I don't know, man.
It looks like it probably will triple, but
Yeah, it's a triple.
He's got enough loons, huh?
Yeah, the only reason
Yeah, the warden's tanking for him. He's good.
I mean, that was a whole lot smoother than the dip we just watched.
Oh yeah.
We had some gross dips this war though.
Alright, back to my studying. Serge, I'm gonna study this for a little bit, maybe 15 or 20 more minutes.
alright, so let's hop out for a moment and just talk about where we're at. The stats should be relatively accurate in the top right of the screen there. Basically, you can see here that they only have one attack remaining. They're probably going to use it to dip our last 11 here, which has taken quite a few defenses from their 11s, but the dips these days are very easy to do. So they're looking at getting up all the way to 119 stars, just leaving one base barely up, the light one hanging in there. We have 5 attacks, 3 12s, and then 2 on this 11, I believe. I'm not sure why we've held those attacks, but I assume we're going to try to have our 11 clear. These 11s would probably be our best move, and then use our remaining Town Hall 12 attacks on these bases. I mean, it has to be 5 for 5 pretty much. No room for error. Looking at the percentage, I suppose we could leave 98, 99% on one of these bases. But really what we're hoping for is a dip fail and some magic with our attacks. But anyway, it should be fun regardless, watching these last few attacks. A lot at stake here. But yeah, they just had a good war. Look at the stats over on the left. 12v12 they really excelled at. They're very good at 11v11. I mean, 38% is solid, but we definitely outplayed them 11v11. In 10v10, we actually started off so nicely, and then we just couldn't convert towards the end there for 10v10. But really, you see, all that really matters is the 12v12s, because all things being equal, I mean, we were better 11v11, we dipped more, so both clans right now had 9 11v11s. It really just came down to the 12v12s. I think there haven't been any dip fails yet, as far as I know. So, I mean, Town Hall 12 so important. We'll take a look at a few replays. I'm not going to show too many because I don't want to burn too many of War Whale's bases. But we will look at a few 10s, a few 11s, and then a few 12s. We'll look at both sides as well, some of our bases. because they had some nice attacks I want to show too. But yeah, we'll have 6 attacks going in the last 35 minutes here. So should have some time to engage with you guys in the chat. If you have anything you want to ask, I'll keep an eye on that. And we'll take a look at some attacks and wait for some live action. I'll go ahead and hop back into the lobby here, see if there's any planning going on. Alright, just some intermittent noises there. I want to show this one. This attack we're seeing at every Town Hall level. Very new thing where you send in Electro Dragon in the Battle Blimp along with like a loon or two, and then you just double clone those loons' rage as well. So very heavy spell investment, but you can see how much of the core gets cleaned out, almost gets that expo. And then a nice little Queen Walk, which typically takes a lot of spells, but in this case, the way the Queen's going to go doesn't require like any rages at all almost. So take out these cannons here. Might have to burn the ability a little earlier than he wants to right there. Yep, goes ahead and uses it. But I believe it's a Hound Baby Dragon CC, which is not necessarily have to be dealt with by the Queen, which is good. And then this walk is just very simple with everything in the core taken out. So a nice setup. We'll fast forward. Queen comes around, cleans all this up, and then just Lalos the other side, has a nice heal. Of course, the Warden's ability for the Town Hall to protect all those balloons. Very, very nice attack. Was fun to watch. And you'll see the Queen's going to continue working the entire attack pretty much. I'm not sure what was in the CC actually. I think he meant to get it taken out with the Electro Dragon. It didn't, but nothing's coming out of it, so I have no idea what the deal was with that. Because I don't believe the Baby Dragon, which I thought was there, came out of it. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, Troll Tesla in the corner. King for cleanup, is that right? Oh, we got a live attack. Let's see how this goes. This is, like I said, we need every attack. Go ahead and hop back up and hear what everyone's saying.
Ready for King.
Queen go in.
Use those guys.
Come on, Troy. Looking great. Nice. Watch Warden, watch Warden. Good job. Nice rage, buddy. Watch Queen ability. Oh, sweet. Queen
She's-
switch.
Queen should be okay.
Yeah, I'm watching you, Queen.
I might have to use the ability. Well, not yet. She's okay, I think.
Fine, Queen is fine. Alright. Queen is fine still.
Use ability for the.
Put a minion on the left side for that gold mine. There you go.
Yep.
Shit, this
Yeah,
is
that's
close.
what got him last time.
Get the rest of your cleanup down.
Nice.
I think I got this, boys.
Come on!
Use that ability once to get through the wall. Yeah.
You sexy motherfucker. Great job, man. Great fucking job.
That was
Wow.
awesome.
Maybe.
Wow, great job.
Nice hit, Trick.
You fucking god.
Woo, baby.
Well done, Triggy.
Well done, man. Way to fucking go. You're under pressure. Great job, man.
I need a few more.
What is
Three
good?
more.
Well fucking done, mate.
Well, a nice attack for sure. Just one of many that we need here. But yeah, that was definitely a nice hit. I love the queen charge there. Go ahead and take a look at a replay at it so I can talk through it a little bit. Did I miss a 12v12? Like, I'm not sure if I saw this already. Oh, this was the dip, sorry. We watched that. It looked like a 12v12 because it was on like number 6 or something. Sorry, let's take a look at this one again, just at like ×2. Very nice setup here. Always good to queen charge these bases that don't have the single infernos. Takes away one obstacle. Pretty solid investment on the funnel, but that's what's needed to break a funnel with that kind of weird corner there. Nice wall wrecker, great king placement. King's cleaning up that outside, forcing the queen to go into the base. And then things just got weird here, but I mean, there was some close calls on the warden getting targeted here by the expo, and then Valks in like a jump spell come out, take out the king. The queen almost goes down, but like the raged healers between healing the queen and the warden somehow make it happen. Only like 2 of them left, but they able to keep the queen up just long enough so he can save the ability. I was worried there, but everyone helping him by talking him through it, telling him, you know, how many hit points the queen has left, stuff like that. So great stuff. Hogs move through here. This gets very close towards the end, but the queen with her ability, there were some previous attacks on this base that I didn't even see, so who knows, like all the details, all the tweaks that were made, but awesome stuff. Good job to Trig. You guys probably saw him in the chat there, but we'll hop back up. There's a ton of people in the lobby, so I'm kind of curious to see what the planning is. We know Trig has one more attack here. It's going to be on number 10. We'll probably see that go on very soon, is my guess. And then we got these 3 12v12s. I mean, this would be a true like Cinderella story if we came back here, but War Whales has definitely set a very high bar for us. Let's see, I want to show some of the 11s that maybe were fresh hit, just to avoid burning some bases here. We'll look at number 7. I think that was a nice hit. Fresh hit by M. Surga. And oftentimes people are using Troll Teslas at Town Hall 11, so you gotta be careful. One thing, keep in mind, if the barracks is upgraded, you can, for Electro Dragons, you can bounce the collectors behind it. You can't do that at Town Hall 10. So just keep that in mind. But I really like the giants with the healers on them. I think it's HGHB is what it's called. They tend to just stay in that base and just do a great job. Huge kill squad push often when you bring like those 6 to 8 giants, bowlers, heroes, healers. The healers can get some great value, especially when all the air defenses are on the other side of the base there. We'll watch this attack. I'll show some others, but I'll also kind of shut up here. And I'm curious to see if there's any planning going on up there. To answer the question, there's no Town Hall 9s in the war, no. Just 10s, 11s, and 12s. I think the breakdown you can kind of see over on the top right there. If you do some math, you can figure out how many of each there are. But a huge kill squad push. Love this attack. Got kind of close towards the end. Actually, ooh, we got a live attack going. This is the dip. Cross our fingers. A defense would make it a lot easier for us if they failed.
For a dip. Come on, dip fail.
Yeah,
Dip
Did
fail.
you not just E-drag this straight up? Did anybody try that 3 to 6?
Trig,
Playing it.
Yo.
Trig, I'm getting on yellow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, you lucky crumb.
Just got to get. You going for 1 dub?
Yes,
I am.
He's gonna clean the line.
Nice, buddy. Good luck. That's the ticket.
Oh shit! Was the bot on it? What's got all these fucking wizard or archers? Damn it,
Yeah,
Trig.
I noticed it was on it last night or something.
Double dragons.
This motherfucker's suey is godly, man.
It's level 6.
There is a dip. Mind.
This is looking good, yeah.
It's definitely a successful dip.
Bisect, this is looking nasty.
That AD might do a lot of damage till he gets there.
Come on. Come on, AD. Come on. Come on. Yes. It's going to path around.
Nah, it's got it.
Sleeper. You lucky cunt. Motherfucker.
Guys, pretty.
There it's wrecked, guys.
Or is it?
Who is this fucking wrecked? Ooh, watch the Falcons and Barb's BOP in it.
So this one's definitely going to be a triple here. For the electro clone attack, how would you decide for 3 or 2 clones? I don't know much about it, honestly. As far as I know, it's often 2 clones. I think 3 is almost like all your spell space, so I would say typically 2, but I still have to watch it and see exactly how people are using this attack. Maybe we'll see some replays of it. If the base has many small compartments, 3 clones will be useless. Yeah, let's just respond for the last one. How did I do in war? I was 1 for 2, just on my Town Hall 10 account, of course. 1 fail, 1 triple. So, yeah, I wonder if that base was ever cleaned up. I won't look now, but the first attack was kind of a cool plan, just didn't work out. The second one was a hog attack, fresh triple. So yeah, hitting it about 50% on the season. How do you build a successful war clan? That's a good question. I don't know the answer. A lot of people that are willing to spend the time, I guess. Let's go ahead and show another attack here. Let's do one more 11v11. We'll look at some 10s as well. Let's show number 12 here. This was Boss Omeng. Symmetrical type base here. I always hate attacking symmetrical bases, usually. Actually, I think I attacked one this war that tripled, but usually I don't like it. This was a nice plan, though. Just straight from the other side, big kill squad push, 2 golems, which he can do. There's no single infernos in the way. Yeah, nice push through here, and you can see there's those weird wall compartments. They're trying to stop the wall wrecker, but I think it kind of goes around. No, it does target one of the walls. Bowlers don't exactly go in for the most part, but gets like a few. Main thing is he has both heroes in with that warden. Going to get some nice value there. As well as a jump spell, which I guess he needed because the wall wrecker deployed its bowlers. But a huge push, then 24 hogs, 3 heals, it's over. Nice and patient on the warden's ability, got some great value from it. You can see how far this kill squad pushed. I mean, he's getting both infernos with this kill squad. Insane value. Only thing he really doesn't get is the eagle, but the queen's also right there to kind of help the pathing into it. Big Tesla farm on the back end, but there's so many hogs it doesn't matter. Gets the job done. Nice attack. Yeah, the heal spells. Yeah, didn't even need really that last heal probably. Well, I don't know, there might be some giant bombs out around those last few defenses, but such an incredible kill squad push, getting all this value. I mean, both Inferno compartments, everything but that back end, which was pretty heavy, but not enough to kill those hogs. Has some nice cleanup bowlers as well. Very nice stuff. We'll back out. Let's show some 10s, maybe some more fresh hits, kind of keep that theme going. A lot of them are fresh hits. Go ahead and show my attack, I suppose. What base did I hit? Like 34? Yeah. Here are some Town Hall 10 attacks for you guys. This one is basically just taking what they'll give me here. the king, the queen, both on the bottom of the base here, both reachable from the outside. So I'm just going to do a queen walk along the bottom here. No Inferno Towers, only like one Expo. Pretty simple queen walk. The king as well to help out. He'll kind of push in and do some tanking. So there's one thing I didn't even know about the poison spell, which you guys will see in this attack. I learned something new just doing this attack. We'll fast forward. The king and the queen both moving in, rage up the queen. She takes out the defensive king. Nice little Tesla farm. That's some good value as well. But check this out. The queen's going to get really low here. She's also in a poison spell. So she gets down to about like a sliver of hit points, and the poison spell actually does damage her. Something you might not know because it does such a little amount of damage, it's almost negligible. But this might be one of the few attacks where it actually matters because she was so low. And right here, she might have actually targeted my queen, which could have made the difference in the attack because the queen is stuck on the Lava Hound. So yeah, that was important that the king gets her down to like a sliver of health and the poison spell actually kills her. So that's kind of weird. Anyway, had to start the hogs here for sake of time. I'm going to hit a lot of spring traps, even though this is the side opposite the town hall, where people often don't put that many traps. Because the heroes were so low, this guy put his spring traps on the other side. The wall wrecker could have been a little earlier to tank, because both expos are mainly on the hogs for most of the attack. But they do switch, which is nice. Right here, I go ahead and deploy the hogs out of the wrecker because there's no point leaving them in there. Have to reinforce. I also put a wizard and a miner in there as well, just to start cleanup right behind the hogs. I wonder if that did anything. I didn't even notice when I was watching this attack back. I think the wizard is going to get some value in there. He actually comes around and targets the Inferno, which is a significant amount of damage coming from a maxed out wizard. So that was cool. And then he helps with cleanup, it looks like, too. Awesome, good value there. I'm glad to see them hogs in action, though they get a lot of bad publicity. Yeah, I mean, hogs are something that they've kind of been here at Town Hall 10 since 10v10 has been a thing, so they just kind of come in and out. Here we go, this attack has to triple. Let's go ahead and hop back up. We need this one.
Nice.
Sweet entry, buddy.
American Go-Go?
Are you checking in? Nice. Okay.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
Damn, come on, queen.
Fuck's sake, queen, you dumb thing.
Yes. Yes.
This is good, this is good. Come on, top. Come on, top, come on. Nice, nice, queen, nice, queen, nice, queen, nice, queen.
Definitely heal that. I would warden. Nice. Nice warden.
Queen's gonna get the multi as well, buddy.
Yep.
It's
I'm
just coming
calling
down
right
to
now. This
time
raid
here.
is done.
Yep. Everything's down, it's just time. Nice archers.
Mm-hmm.
Clutch.
Plenty of time. This raid is totally, this space is wrecked.
If there's enough miners, I think, yeah, it looks good, looks good.
Nice.
That was freaking beautiful.
Nice.
Good job, Deb.
This
Hey,
looks
Dub.
good, boys.
That's a fucking triple.
Fucking come
Attaboy.
on! Let's go, Dub.
My man.
Great job, bro. Classic ball, bitches. Come on.
I forgive you for the base thing now.
All right, what's the deal with 2 and 4?
I'm gonna hit 4. I'm gonna do Surge's hit, but I'm not gonna miss the queen.
All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna have Surge spot me
Trig-
because
Trig, are you hitting the other 11 then?
The 11, yeah, I have to.
Okay. And then are you attempting to use TLO, or am I supposed to create something for 2?
I have a plan, a rough plan.
All right, guys. So as you can see, I mean, these are drops in the bucket. Still have 3 more attacks that I won't say they have to triple. They have to. 2 of them have to triple, and 1 of them has to get 98% or above 2-star. So we can win on percentage, but we don't have a base, unfortunately, that has the percentage. This one's at 96. This one is at 89. So, I mean, I won't say we have to be perfect, but we kind of have to be perfect plus or minus 2%. So, I mean, this is nerve-wracking, but it looked a lot worse just a few moments ago when we had to be 5 for 5. Now just 3 for 3. So, getting closer, as you can see. I think there's a decent plan Pegasus has for 4. Trig has a decent plan for 10. Base number 2 has only been scouted, I believe, so I'll just go into scout mode here. I won't show the replay on it, but typical base, multis. I'm guessing it'll be a minor plan when you see both multi-infernos. I don't know, could be E-drags, could be a lot of things, but wow. 12 minutes and change. Everyone's up in the lobby for the most part. Not everyone. There's a lot of people that aren't on, but a lot of people still are in the lobby. And yeah, we're going to see... Let me move this up a little bit. We're going to see the ending in real time. I'm not sure which order people will be going in as, but I will go ahead and just throw up one more Town Hall 10 replay as we wait, and we will listen to some plans perhaps and get ready to go live. Let's take a look at this replay here. Ooh, dragon attack. Nice.
Let me train it up. Uh-oh. We've got a huge problem.
Well,
TLO does not have clone.
oh no.
One's in the way. Fuck.
It's level 2, man.
Yeah,
what's max?
one's upgrading. 5 is max. There's books on there too.
Let me see what you got book-wise.
Well, there you have it. That Town Hall 12 account does not have a maxed clone spell, unfortunately. It just shows how when the meta changes, sometimes it's like, oh wait, I don't even have that troop or that spell maxed out. Oh, that sucks. They're figuring out some logistics up there. This was a nice attack. When you see 2 multi-infernos, air defenses on the outside, spread out base, ground expos, I mean, this base is screaming to be hit by dragons. Not the best deployment. I mean, these balloons from the battle blimp went in a very weird path, and they took a rage and a heal that didn't get a ton of value. The heal was good, the rage didn't do much. And he missed his queen's ability. But despite all that, actually came through pretty nicely and was able to triple it. Time's always a bit of an issue when it comes to dragons, but in this case, there was just enough to get it done. So that was a nice hit. As you can see, the lobby is filling up with people. They keep pushing me down. Let me go back up a little more. Nice attack there. If he has the power potion, yeah, then he'll be able to get max troops for... I'm not sure, like, how if it's time or attack, hardly matters. It's only 1 attack left, so not sure if they have the power potion or not, but if they do, I'm sure they'll be using it. Go ahead and hop back up.
Yeah, I think they have a percent.
They have percent unless we move our percent up by like a 98 or 99%.
Yeah, man. It's close.
I think if I use those giants earlier on this Sui, I can save king ability, which would leave trash up to keep the queen going to the left.
Yeah, I see that working.
I'm thinking these attacks might be going in the last minutes of war. I mean, it's there's no dependency, no contingency on any of these attacks relative to each other. I mean, it is Pegasus on 4, I believe, TLO on 2, so straight across there, and Trig on, is it 8? That'd be cool. No, it's 10. It'd be cool if they were all attacking their mirror, but they're not. This base number 10, it has taken 3 defenses. The question is, can he take the plan and just add that extra percentage to it? I actually don't want to show it because I know War Whales has an arranged war next weekend and they're trying to save as many bases as possible. And on the off chance I don't end up showing it as the stream ends, I won't show the replay now. But yeah, we got 6 minutes and change left in the war. Let's go ahead and refresh the stats in the top right here. As you can see, we are, I think this is a little bit lagging behind. Right now, we are, oh no, it's good, I think. We're 3 for 6, not 2 for 5, 12v12. So we got to add another 1 to 2. I mean, fortunately, if someone hits a 99%, it's not going to be a heartbreak as long as the other 2 get the 3-star, because we can win on percentage. But basically, each has to be either a 3-star, and one of them can be an almost 3-star. But anyway, great job to our 11s. They have been consistently solid the entire season. I think they're above 50%. You can see War Whales did not have to dip very much. We dipped 7 times, they dipped twice. This is 11v10. Despite that, we still, because they had 5 extra attempts, but we still put up the same number of 11v11s, as you can see, actually 1 more, and hopefully 2 more after this attack goes. So the 11s, even though they're spread thin on dips, they've been doing great. 5 minutes remaining. I'm wondering if I should show a replay or just kind of hang out and wait, because it is... I'm not going to be able to show everything as they go simultaneously. Let me know which attack do you guys want to watch. If they all go at the same time, should we watch Pegasus on 4? Kind of repeating a plan with a few tweaks, I think. TLO on 2, doing a plan that's never been done. 2's only been hit by a scout, so this would probably be the hardest triple there. Or should we watch Trig on number 10, trying to clean up this 11 that just won't go down? Let me know what you guys want to see in the live chat, and I'll take that into account for sure. Down to 4 minutes. I might just wait here. I don't even want to get in a replay. We have, how many people do we have online? 23. I'm sure they have just as many. Let's see. Pegasus 10, 2, light 1, Pegasus, TOO. Hit on 2. I'm seeing a lot of people now say the attack on 2. A few people say number 10. I'm going to go ahead and let's do either 2 or 4. Number 10, 11v11, a little bit easier. I think the stakes are higher in these two ones. I know a lot of people like Pegasus. He's kind of a fan favorite after doing that Town Hall 12 base building video. I think we're going to go with number 2. It was kind of hard to tell. I think a lot of people were saying number 2, TOO on 2. Reason being, it's the first time this base has been hit by a 12. It's going to be the hardest one to triple. So we're going to go with the attack on number 2, which should be going live very soon. I will hop back into the chat. I'm sure it's going to be very tense with, I think everyone that's attacking is in that chat, maybe. Oh, here we go with Pegasus. I'm going to go ahead and hop in because no one else is live, so we might be able to see 2 attacks, or at least like 1.5. We might back out early. We'll get an idea of how this is going for sure, though. This is a repeat of a plan. I'm going to go hop back into the lobby, guys. We will know the fate of this war in about 5 minutes. It's going to be suspenseful.
Oh my god. Fuck. He's unlucky with a late range. So, fuck. Good try, buddy.
Alright, I'm going in.
Well, I think that might pretty much be the nail in the coffin for us, unless this ends up being like 99% or don't know how the first attack went. I know this is a pretty solid Lalo, but with all those lava pups, this is not looking great. Just really unfortunate the way the queen was targeted by the queen, but locked onto the lava hound. Yeah, those balloons are going to die to the town hall. This one's really falling apart. So nice try to Pegasus. We'll back out and watch this other one.
Go. Taste.
Paste. Good try, buddy.
Taste.
Unlucky, good try.
Good try, boys.
Yeah, good try, lads. Feeling
Well, it looks like things fell apart in or at the same time, so to speak. I mean, all three of these not going to work out. So in the end, doesn't end up being very close here. 3 fails. Tough luck. Not sure if it was better to clone the dragons, or the electro dragon, or the balloons there. I'm not sure what the goal was, but it can work either way, I guess. But nice try. Good war to war whales. They put up some great stuff, especially 12v12. So got to give them the respect they deserve, putting up a great war. It's hard to match that. So we'll go back to the drawing board, have a bye week next week, but the week after should be back, ready to kind of make that second half of the season go a little bit better here. I believe it's only 11 weeks, so this is week 5. We're 2 and 3. Got to turn it up for these last 6 weeks to get ourselves that playoff bid. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Had a lot of people watching. I appreciate that. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon in some upcoming videos. Until then, I'm going to sign off. Bisectatron out.